Welcome to Bike Culture Hub, where today we dive deep into the all-new 2026 Harley-Davidson Iron 883, a modern legend reborn with attitude, authenticity, and unmatched road presence. From the moment you lay eyes on it, the Iron 883 captures that unmistakable Harley aura. Its design remains faithful to the minimalist bobber roots, but the 2026 model refines the aesthetic with new touches of modern craftsmanship. The frame now features a more sculpted profile, giving the bike a leaner and more muscular stance. Harley has worked hard to retain that garage-built vibe. The exposed metal, the matte finishes, and that trademark peanut tank still define the Iron silhouette. Yet the details feel elevated, from the redesigned LED headlamp with halo DRLs to the darker, more aggressive powder-coated engine casing. It's still pure iron, but sharper, tighter, and more premium in every sense. At the heart of the 2026 Iron 883 beats a new evolution of Harley's air-cooled V-twin. While the displacement remains true to its name, 883cc, the engine has been thoroughly re-engineered to meet modern emissions standards and deliver improved performance. Harley's engineers have introduced revised fuel mapping, lighter internals, and a more efficient exhaust system that balances performance with that deep, throaty exhaust note that defines the Harley experience. The result? Around 55 horsepower and 75 Nm of torque, enough to deliver that instant punch of acceleration off the line that every rider craves. But the Iron 883 isn't about chasing horsepower figures. It's about the feel, the mechanical thrum, the torque that hits you low in the rev range, and that addictive pulse that makes every ride an event. The 5-speed transmission remains classic, offering precise shifts and a direct mechanical connection that most modern bikes can't replicate. Harley continues to focus on that visceral analog riding experience, and for 2026 it's smoother than ever. The clutch action is lighter, the gear engagement cleaner, and the overall refinement feels significantly improved compared to its predecessors. Ride quality has also seen a noticeable step-up. The new suspension setup, 39mm front forks and dual adjustable rear shocks, provides better damping and stability without sacrificing the rigid feel that Iron fans love. Harley has slightly revised the geometry for improved cornering clearance and better low-speed control. Combined with the low-slung 760mm seat height, the Iron 883 remains one of the most confidence-inspiring cruisers for riders of all sizes. It's that perfect balance between intimidating presence and easygoing rideability. One of the major updates for 2026 is the inclusion of a new electronic suite, subtle, yet meaningful. The Iron 883 now comes equipped with ABS as standard, along with traction control that can be toggled off for those who prefer full control. There's also a new semi-digital instrument cluster that combines a retro analog speedometer with a digital info screen, displaying gear position, fuel range, and trip data. Harley has managed to modernize the bike without diluting its classic charm. No flashy TFT screens or unnecessary riding modes, just essential tech designed to enhance safety and convenience while staying true to the Iron's minimalist soul. Ergonomically, the bike feels familiar but refined. The mid-mounted foot controls, the low handlebars, and the slightly forward seating posture create that perfect in-the-bike feeling rather than sitting on top of it. Harley has improved seat padding for longer rides, and vibration isolation has been fine-tuned to reduce fatigue on extended runs. The result is a cruiser that's not just good for short bursts through the city, but also capable of longer weekend getaways. The 2026 Iron 883 also gets subtle yet impactful design updates that elevate its visual drama. The bike is offered in 3 signature finishes: dark matter black, industrial silver, and copper smoke, each emphasizing a different mood of rebellion. The blacked-out engine, exhausts, and wheels maintain the stealthy, aggressive look that defines the Iron lineup. The craftsmanship in the detailing, from the machined alloy wheels to the precision stitching on the saddle, reflects Harley's renewed focus on build quality and longevity. In motion, the Iron 883 feels alive. The engine's torque delivery is linear yet full of character, and the throttle response feels more immediate than before. The weight, just under 255 kilograms, might sound heavy on paper, but the low center of gravity makes it surprisingly nimble in urban environments. The bike leans naturally into corners, and while it's not built for sport riding, it rewards smooth, deliberate inputs with stable and predictable handling. The updated braking system, dual piston front and rear calipers, delivers strong progressive stopping power, perfectly matched to the Iron's character. Fuel economy is another area of improvement. Thanks to new engine tuning and improved combustion efficiency, the 2026 Iron 883 manages to deliver around 22-24 km/h, depending on riding conditions. The 12.5-liter fuel tank gives it a respectable range for both city commutes and highway runs. For a bike that's built more for style and soul than efficiency, that's a welcome improvement. The Iron 883 has always been about personalization, and Harley continues to support that legacy in 2026 with a vast range of customization options. Riders can choose from a variety of seat styles, exhaust finishes, handlebar setups, and even performance upgrades through Harley's official accessory catalog. The company knows that every Iron owner wants to make their bike their own, a unique reflection of their personality and riding philosophy. In terms of pricing, the 2026 Harley-Davidson Iron 883 is expected to start at around $10,499 USD in international markets, or roughly $11.5 lakh in India. That positions it as one of the most accessible ways to enter the Harley-Davidson universe, while still owning a genuine piece of Milwaukee metal. For many riders, the Iron 883 isn't just a motorcycle, it's a lifestyle statement. An emotional purchase that connects them to decades of heritage and craftsmanship. When you ride the Iron 883, you're not just riding a motorcycle. You're tapping into a culture that has defined freedom for generations. The deep burbling exhaust note, the feel of torque twisting through the frame, and the raw feedback from the road. It's all part of the Iron 883's identity. It's not about perfection. It's about authenticity. This bike doesn't pretend to be anything it's not. It's unapologetically mechanical, unfiltered, and built for those who value experience over numbers. Compared to rivals like the Triumph Speed Twin 900 or the Indian Scout Bobber 60, the Iron 883 still stands out for its attitude and emotional pull. Where others might focus on refinement or outright performance, Harley leans on nostalgia and the visceral connection between rider and machine. The 2026 model refines the formula just enough to meet modern expectations without losing that essential rough-edged charm. It's also worth noting that Harley-Davidson is aiming the 2026 Iron 883 at a new generation of riders than younger, enthusiasts who appreciate classic style but also demand reliability and usability. With improved build quality, easier maintenance, and the backing of Harley's global dealer network, the new Iron 883 is designed to be as approachable as it is iconic. The soundtrack of the Iron remains one of its greatest charms. That deep V-twin rumble, now tuned to comply with stricter regulations, still delivers that unmistakable Harley growl. It's a symphony of rebellion, not deafening but assertive enough to make heads turn wherever it goes. The new exhaust system adds a touch of refinement, ensuring that the Iron's voice is both bold and sophisticated. So if you're ready to experience pure, unadulterated Harley spirit with a touch of modern refinement, the 2026 Iron 883 might just be your next great ride. Thanks for watching Bike Culture Hub. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the all-new Iron 883, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth motorcycle reviews, and share your thoughts down below. What do you think about Harley's evolution of this iconic machine? Until next time, ride safe, ride free, and keep the culture alive.